Who loves crunchy? Who loves sweet and cinnamony? I do, and guess what's coming up? It is the Everton Toffee Butter Toffee Pretzels. Your item number is M81570. It's the Everton Toffee 4-ounce bags. It's the original recipe. Yes, it's here. It's pretzels. It's a feature price of $17.98 or 3 easy payments of $5.99. And guess what? Shipping and handling is free. Do you like that crunch of a pretzel? I do. Do you like that saltiness? I do. Do you like a little bit of sweet? I do. And I'm here to talk to someone who's going to tell us all about the history of Everton Toffee. It's amazing. It's a snack that was good enough for Charles Dickens and A Christmas Story. And what else? Could it be Oliver Twist? And with a twist, it's Jen Kovich who's standing by to talk about this culinary goodness. Jen, where are you and why don't I have what you have on my table?
I know, right? Seriously, I expect you to be at my house in about 30 minutes. DJ, I mean, run, don't walk. These are so good. You know, we've talked about this before, you and I, that I pretty much survive on snacks. But what I love most snacks is that sweet and salty combination. Every single one, depending on, doesn't matter which flavor you choose, you're going to get that perfect combination of sweet and salty, all thanks to that original butter toffee that we give you on these incredible, crispy, light, snappy pretzels. Not overly salted, yet not overly sweetened. That original toffee is incredible. So we give you the option of the original toffee. We also have that delicious vanilla bean. And I'll walk you through the flavors and, delve into the details here in just a moment. But I really want you to be able to decide which one you want, because this toasted pecan option that we have always goes first. It always sells out. If you love a good Southern pecan pie, you want to get these while you can, because they always go. But really, you can't go wrong.
I know you can't. Listen, I know I jumped the gun so quick because I love sugar and I'm addicted to it. And so I want to let everybody know at home. So here are some flavors. We have the vanilla bean, 350 available. We have pecan, 500 available. Original, 900 available. But if you cannot decide, if you must have everything, you could do the combo. It's our most popular. We have about 2,500 available. Okay, Jen, let's get right back into the sugar. What's the recipe? Talk to me about the history. How can I get some, and how can our QVC family learn more about this fantastic snack?
Thank you so much, TG. Well, let's actually start with the history of this product. So if you've never heard of Everton Toffee, truly it comes from Everton, England. So this toffee is what put that small village in England on the map. And we go all the way back to 1753, where a young woman named Molly Bushell actually was making her own butter toffee in her backyard in an open air boiler. Now, what's really important about that is you think open air boiler, it's great for keeping control of all the temperature. So she perfected that perfect butter toffee recipe. But also open air, it's going through the air.
Yeah.
It envelopes the entire village, calling in people like you mentioned, Charles Dickens, Queen Victoria, the likes of these wonderful, glorious people that truly could probably have had anything that they wanted, but chose to go to Everton to get her incredible toffee. And now we've given you that exact same recipe with the rich cream and the sweet aromatic experience that you're going to get with the sugar and that butter and a little bit of vanilla in there. And of course, just a teeny tiny essence of salt.
Wow.
So we've taken that same recipe and then we hand enrobe each one of those crispy, snappy pretzels. Now, we had talked before the show. I wanted to warn you, this was not a break your tooth type of pretzel.
Yeah.
We've all had those Pennsylvania pretzels where they're really hard on your teeth. This is a nice, crisp pretzel. So then you get that sweet and salty combination, and it is completely enrobed. And look at this. You can see the glisten. So it's really a luxurious experience. And then so with that original toffee, we're giving you her original recipe. Just that beautiful, luxurious toffee with the enrobed over the pretzels. And look at how easy that is to just break apart. And it melts on your tongue. If you've never tried these, maybe you want to start there. Although I highly recommend the combo because then you can get a taste of everything. So with the vanilla bean, if I may go on to that one, we give you that same original butter toffee recipe. So you're getting the luxuriousness that you have there, but then we've made it extra special because we've added a little bit of vanilla bean. So we've scraped the inside of that vanilla bean, put that in our recipe, but also Madagascar vanilla. And then you see that beautiful essence, and you can actually smell. I wish you could smell
I heard the
the
snap,
vanilla
and I
in
was like,
there,
"Oh my gosh, that's
right?
fantastic!"
It's perfect. Look at that. And every single one is loaded with that gorgeous, glistening butter toffee. And it's not overly done. It's just enough to give you that balance of sweet and salty. And it's just a really luxurious experience.
It
And then, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say I love the flavor profile, and you just keep going
Yeah.
on, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more. So I don't even want to stop you. Keep going, keep going.
Thank you. So, as I pour this bag out of the toasted pecan, this is the one that I tend to gravitate to. I'm a Southern girl. I'm from Tennessee. So I love that good Southern pecan pie. My mom used to actually go to Atlanta and bring back all these wonderful pecans, and we would make this glorious pecan pie. And it just kind of takes me back because as you look at these, you're actually going to notice that it has that butter toffee, and then you're going to see pieces of pecans enrobed on each one of those pretzels. So you get this nice nuttiness and a little earthiness there, but it's really creamy and buttery. It's just delicious. And each one of these bags, we don't expect you to consume this in one sitting. Each one has a reseal on it. So if you want to just seal those back up, you certainly can and enjoy just a little bit at a time. I love these as gifts. It makes the perfect gift if you want to do a bill to ship to, or because they're that perfect size, you can send these to your friends, put them in a friend's mailbox. If you know that they're down, you just want to perk them up a little bit, why not give them something extra special and unique? This isn't something you're going to find anywhere else. You're going to find it here at QVC. Because how often can we say, oh, I ordered you something special,
Right.
had it shipped from England, and I just wanted to put a smile on your face? Well, thanks to the buying power of QVC,
Yeah.
we're able to do that for you.
I love that you said that, Jen, especially when we talk about gifts. And we spoke earlier, you're getting 270 years of English toffee
Yes,
tradition.
yes.
And you're getting the pretzels, and you're getting, first of all, you're getting shipping and handling for free, but you're getting a great deal that for a gift, you can't go to some cheaper store and give them a gift unless it's like a calendar that says 2018 with a unicorn on it. You're never gonna get that type of gift.
Yeah.
So I wanna give you an update. If you want vanilla bean, we have 340. If you want pecan, we have 475. Original, fewer than 900, but it is popular. The most popular is our combo. We have fewer than 2,400. And I understand why they're getting the combo, because then you don't have to pick one flavor. You can enjoy them all. So here's what I want to ask you, Jen. So here's what's also really important about that tradition we talked about with Everton. This doesn't stick to your teeth, right? So you're not going to break your teeth on the pretzel, and the toffee isn't going to stick to your teeth.
Yes, the way that the recipe is and having it made in an open air boiler, really perfecting that recipe, made it silky, made it creamy, made it in a way that is just going to melt in your mouth. It's not going to stick to your teeth. This isn't a really thick toffee. It's a nice, silky, luxurious, thin layer of toffee, but it's not watered down. And I say thin layered, and I'm really cautious about that because I don't want to give the essence that, oh, it must be watered down. Is it flavorless? No, we're using real butter, real cream, real sugar, churning that to perfection, making that nice buttered toffee with a little hint of vanilla there with that Madagascar vanilla and the vanilla bean, and then a hint of salt to really counterbalance that sweet combination to go perfectly with the salty. But because of that recipe and the way that it has been created, it will not stick to your teeth. It will literally melt on your tongue. So if you want to just kind of suck on it, if you want to put it on your tongue and just let it dissolve, it will dissolve beautifully. We were saying that if you have coffee, I love coffee anytime and all times of the day. So the vanilla, because of that warm essence that you get with the vanilla bean, it's a perfect complement. to a wonderful hot cappuccino. It's just fantastic. Like I said, the toasted pecan, it's a great substitute for a pecan pie. So if you don't, even around the holidays, think about this for Thanksgiving. If you don't want to throw your diet out the door and you're just someone who just wants a little bit of sweet and salty, you can have this instead of that large slice of pecan pie. It just makes a wonderful alternative. But then also, that original toffee, you cannot go wrong. That's where it all started in 1753. And then that combo, I love the combo option because you get 3 of the original toffee and then 1 each of that toasted pecan and then 1 of that vanilla bean. So if you've never tried Everton Toffee and you're like, oh, I want to see what this is all about, because this is extremely popular on QVC. We have caramels, we have toffees, we have all kinds of things that you'll see on our assortment. This is the one that customers keep going back to. It's that perfect on-the-go snack, great if you're watching your favorite show, if you're having a hot cup of tea later in the day and just want something a little bit without throwing the diet away. This is what our customers keep gravitating to. And like I said, that toasted pecan always goes first. It always, always, always goes first. And I don't know if it's that you get a little more nuttiness with it because you can see that it has that wonderful buttered toffee, but also each one of those little pecans that are in there, and they're small pieces of pecan, so they're not overwhelming. And then the little break apart that you get. So it's that perfect sweet and salty combination.
I love that, Jen. And listen, if you're just joining us and your mouth is watering, like mine, this is Everton Toffee. You're getting 5 4-ounce bags. It's a feature price of $17.98. And guess what? It's the first day presented at this low price, or 3 easy payments of $5.99. I'm going to give you an update. Here's what we have left. In vanilla bean, $3.40 left. Pecan, $4.60. Original, $8.60. And in the combo, we have $2,300. And if you order the combo, you get 3 of the original, 1 pecan, and 1 vanilla bean. And again, that's at our first day that we're presenting this at this low price. It's a great gift. It comes out to about $3.60 a bag for what you're gonna get. You could use them as a gift. And Jen, you said, listen, it's got that resealable section at the top if you don't want to eat them all in one sitting. Jen, I want to eat them all in one sitting. I will cut that off and mail that to you. But you can't. But listen, sometimes you just need a little bit of sweet, and you don't have to have a whole piece of pie or a whole piece of cake. And look, I was doing my research. It's 120 calories. If you're calorie count, you can take 1 or 2, and that's what you need, and you can move on, and you're gonna feel satiated. And it's also got that right crisp and the salty and the sweet. It's like that pecan pie spoken like a true Tennessee native. There you are. But I love the flavor profiles. Listen, my favorite is gonna be the vanilla bean. And when you talk about that Madagascar vanilla, that's not just vanilla that's, oh, let me get this from Wegmans and just pop this on in here. They're really taking care to say, this is our recipe. It's been perfected for 270 years. And QVC is bringing it to you for this price, which is ridiculous. It's the first time that we're offering it at this price. Your item number is M81570. It's Saturday. If you want a little bite by next Saturday, pop this in your cart. Check out. It's going to be at your door. It's amazing. It's also a great gift. You could even get it as a gift and not give it to anyone and say that it was my idea. You could just keep it all for yourself.
I love that. And that's something that I would do. I'd actually end up having to get 2 sets because I would try it myself and then I would keep eating and eating and eating. I'm like, oh, honey, we have to order another set. Because it does make a great gift. It's unique. And I like to give gifts that are unique. And I think at this point, because I've been doing this for so long, giving gifts to friends and the gift of food, they expect something that they've never tried before, something unique, something that you can't find here, maybe in the US or just anywhere. And this certainly fits that bill, that perfect sweet and salty combination, but it's from Everton, England. And as you said, 270-year-old recipe. So it's just fantastic to be able to bring that to someone and make them smile, make their holidays extra special. And really, you're going to look like the hero, truly.
Can I say this, Jen? You're going to make their holiday sweet.
Yeah.
I know you're sticking around for a little bit. Listen,
I love it.
We have the original, we have the vanilla bean, we have the toasted pecan, or you can get the combo, which is 3 bags of the original, or the vanilla bean, or the pecan. Pick this up. It's a great gift. Over 400 ordered. It's a great gift. And I will see you a little bit later, Jen. Well, I'm feeling super chic and comfortable here, and there's a reason why.